something weird with our faces online.
Yeah, don't do that. That's rude.
Oh, I should have gone back and got some.
My face is fat and ugly by itself. I don't need any help. Thank you. Thank you, Internet.
Oh man.
No, basically our goal is to just be schmucks who don't really do anything to anyone. That's our goal. Actually, this is our real goal. My goal is to be the video game side of the Daily Wire. The reason why is because then what I could do is I could do this stuff. That would be like my podcast, right? Every day they all do podcasts. And then I can create, I can develop a video game department. So the Daily Wire is doing like, they're going to start doing like kids shows and all that kind of stuff. So then if we developed a video game department, we could make video games that were good and fun for kids and Christians alike, you know, Daily Wire people, conservatives usually, and then we could do all that kind of stuff while having the backing of a studio. That is my goal, actually. So, Ben Shapiro.
Are you looking for
Sweet Baby Gang? I am definitely a member of the Sweet Baby Gang. Matt Walsh, shout out.
I thought it was
my code name is Liquid
James.
Rook. No, it's Sweet Baby Gang, yo.
Don't hit that right now.
Sweet Baby Gang. So if you get the mushroom, that can like help you. So like, you can just take the hit. So you can just because you got to go that way. You got to go through those turtles.
I know.
So you can take the hit.
What do those coins do anyway?
If you get all 5 of them in a level, it gives you an extra life. So you can take the
Mike
hit.
Doesn't want me to do.
You can take the hit and just go up, but you got to make the jump.
Oh gosh, okay. Oh. No, don't. No. Should I just bounce on this thing? Okay.
Yeah. Just do that.
I'm not
timed. There you go.
That
Make
was
it
horrible.
There we go. Well, stop being bad. It's not my fault. You're terrible.
I mean, there's nobody's.
It's your fault. That's whose fault it is.
Like, if you want to see some sweet gameplay,
if you want to see some sweet action on this here controller, tune in to Patience Gaming on the Daily Wire.
It's now called Patience Gaming.
Okay, be careful. There's a football guy. Just run straight.
Because it takes a lot of patience to watch me play this.
No, but yeah, true. Is it really Patience Gaming from us or from our viewers?
So
Patience Gaming.
I did.
We need to make up a theme song.
And our other friend.
We could do that. Let's make up a theme song sometime.
Not that.
No. Well, that would be what's it called? Okay, so
Patience Gaming. That's it.
Ugh, that was terrible.
Okay. Take it off the capo.
No. The capo is gold.
The capo is gold, but I'll mess around with not the capo. So yeah, I have played video games in the past, and
well, you just played different games. It sounds like too.
Yeah,
like you played Mario 3, but if you're not like into platforming as much, then going back to it, it's going to be a struggle. Like, because platforming is a like specific skill, whereas like if we were playing Zelda, you swing the sword, sure, and there's enemies, but like you're not. It's a different skill. Like this is a certain skill.
Like this one's probably harder for me. But one of the games that I do play.
No, don't want that. I want to get this first if I'm going to do
quite a bit back in the day, or several years ago, especially. And our other friend could attest to this because I was like, I was taking screenshots of my score every night, and it's this. Oh
yeah, you were telling me this. I wasn't the friend, but
yeah, it's this Sega Genesis game called King's Bounty, and it was.
Thread the needle. It was fish needle.
It's a kind of a cool game, or it's not a cool game. It's really kind of like lame, and I can't even describe what kind of game it would be because I don't know
It's your turn, by the way.
The classifications of games that well.
Sure.
And it's not necessarily like an RPG, but you have these you kind of have these armies, and you can get elves, and you can get 5 different types of people. Like archers, pikemen, that sort of stuff, and then you can like add on to them. You can even get dragons. And then you find other random places, and then you got to go
Right.
to these castles. You got to get this contract on them. You have to get the right contract, go to the right castle, and then
Right.
you're getting these pieces, and then you have to find the scepter. So anyway, I spent a lot of time doing that because one of the things that we could never do as kids is beat the last guy like Dragon Arc Breath or whatever his name is,
Right.
and because he's got like 100 dragons and they're super hard to kill.
Sure.
But I've done it on like easy mode.
Right.
You don't get as great of points, but anyway, I don't know. I must have been like really depressed during the wintertime or something because I was just playing that like constantly, and I could actually
Sure.
probably look on my phone to find. Oh, I should have got stuff. That was pure
luck.
Pure luck.
I could see that coming a mile away, and I'm like, oh, is he gonna do it?
Yes. So I can hold them in my mouth, right?
Eating and spitting out those shells.
Can I hold?
Yeah, you can just hold them in there,
How
but
do
you
I-
have to hold it.
How do I hold them?
You have to hold Y.
Oh man,
He's
I
gonna
thought I
die.
was doing that.
There he goes. There he goes.
Ah.
He's dead.
Ah.
Wow.
It's just okay.
So much luck.
Yes, I'm just gonna hide under here.
So
Oh,
good.
gosh.
So good.
Go. Oh, there's so many
So
of them.
Stupid.
There's so many.
This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. So bad.
Yes, okay. Woohoo! Take that.
Now remember, if you
Oh gosh, I'm gonna
if
lose
you
it.
hit Y,
Oh.
yeah, you'll spin.
Okay, spin.
So,
Spin.
Yeah, there you
Spin
go.
it. Spin it.
There you go.
Spin it like Tailspins. What was a sweet show.
Tailspin was a good show.
It's so good. I wanted to be
Darkwing
Clap.
Duck was good too.
Oh, my daughter loves Darkwing. I mean, I turned her on to it, right? But I mean, I love Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck was good.
Let's get
Now you got
dangerous.
fire.
Oh,
Now you
luck,
lost the
luck.
fire. Now
Okay.
don't die.
Don't die.
There we go.
Okay. Spin.
You're getting there.
Spin. Oh yeah, I could kill him with the spin. Can I go down?
Spin, kill, and spin.
It's like the
Oh,
wash.
we lost a viewer.
It's like I can't take
I
it.
can't
anymore.
take this anymore. You guys are terrible. It's okay. We still love you who you are. We still love you. Hit the follow button if you're not a follower yet.
You gotta go back to.
We love and
follow.
appreciate. Oh, we should have told your daughter that we were doing this.
I did tell her that I was gonna do it.
We need to get her our channel.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I was thinking she like she purposely skips the family's.
Yeah, you know what's good about being a teacher is I can tell kids that I stream and they'll watch.
Well,
So if I want to get like
that seems
if
like
I want to
really
get
dangerous.
if I want to get streamed, no, it is super dangerous. That's why you have to be a clean channel.
Oh, fart nuggets.
Clean
What's this happen?
channel, and we can't talk politics because otherwise that will not be a good idea.
As teachers,
Yeah.
if you tell kids,
Yeah, if you're like, oh, Garner thinks this, now we'll just we'll just stay away from certain topics.
which is hard because
Certain topics.
we really.
Now, if we ever join the Daily Wire, then all bets are off, and I get to be. Know why I also want to join the Daily Wire? Because then I get to be as obnoxious as I want.
That is true. I would, I don't want to be obnoxious, but it would be good because that's like a whole segment of stuff to talk about that
Yeah.
we wouldn't get to be talking about otherwise because I can only
chase me now.
talk about video games for so long or anything else. I don't know what else I would talk about right now.
Right.
Which is really hard when you think about it. If you ever listen to any kind of talk radio, like feeling that amount of
Right.
time without. But they got to talk about. I guess we could talk about news without it being political, right?
Yeah, we can just talk about like world events, but then if as soon as we address an opinion, that's where we have to be like ultra careful, which is fine.
Isn't our
Like,
strongest?
No, it's not. It's not. We like to discuss things in our own personal lives, but we definitely do try. We definitely do try to be conscious and understanding of other people, though, as well.
Oh, yes.
Even if we don't understand everything
I
that's
don't
around.
understand.
This is the first and only time you see these dolphins.
Oh, really? Am I flying forever? Oh, gosh.
You can.
Oh, sweet.
Yep,
Okay,
just
so
like
what
that.
do I do? What do I do?
You
Oh,
just hit back.
back and forth or just back?
Just back. So once he starts diving, so like he'll hit a peak and he'll start going down, you just hit back and then he will.
Ride 'em.
And if you time it right, then you will continue to fly.
Okay, so I should just ride that guy. Oh crap.
Well, you want to go to the right though.
That's true, but I don't think I can do this level. So they can't kill me though, huh?
No, they're actually helpers. They're on your team.
Okay. Oh gosh, I can't do it, can I?
Well, you can do it.
Okay.
No, you're just going the opposite way.
Oh gosh.
So you just hit back. You don't do anything else, but you gotta hold Y to keep flying.
Oh, you gotta hold Y to
Yeah,
keep flying.
hold Y to keep flying, but don't put anything else.
How come I
Seriously, just go forward, and then
Okay.
and then just hit back. All you do is hit back. You literally do not do any other button.
But I had to hold down Y too, right?
Just holding down Y, and then pushing back as he starts his descent. But you don't push anything else.
Oh, crap.
So I don't know what happened there.
I just got spiked.
Well, I mean, when you so this guy will kill you.
He's gonna. You're gonna.
Hey, we got 3 viewers. Hello, friends. Hit that follow button.
That sounds so patronizing.
It's not patronizing. We love them. All right. Do you want to keep playing?
You didn't want me to keep
Okay,
playing anymore.
you're garbage. You're now Angel Luigi.
Okay, and then I can work on Mike's.
Work on our theme song.
It's just gonna be Mike's because only people care about Mike.
That is not true.
M
If people
stands
met
for
me and you, they would definitely choose you. Let's be honest.
It's only because I look like Jeff Bridges.
That's okay. I look like a fat white Italian. Because that's what I am.
Are Italians not white?
Yeah, they're whatever. Italians are kind of like Sicily. Sicilians are not really considered like white. Like they have like olive skin. But I'm also English, so I have white skin. I look like Messi. We have the same. Me and Messi share the same lineage. So me and him. That's no, I'm not.
How do you even know?
Because the Italians went when World War II was over. The Italians went to Argentina.
So
Me and Messi both share Italian lineage, and that's why we look identical. We
also
have the
play
same
soccer as
we
good
have-
as him too.
Yeah,
Did you not know?
Yeah, that would be great. If I did anything as good as Messi, I would not be stuck in this basement with you.
But be sure to join
But
next
be sure to
week.
follow.
A means to an end.
Now you're getting it.
Just like everybody else.
Okay, so I did these two. I did these two. Now I need to go to this one and do this one. Opening up. Just make sure you don't play any actual songs, because then we can get copyright struck.
Okay. Whoops. That was not a real song because I don't actually know the real chords to anything.
That's good. That's fine.
I mean,
You can play the guitar, just make sure it is not anyone's music. Hello, third viewer again.
Oh,
Welcome to the channel.
I need
Hit that follow button if you
Donuts.
want to hear Cam cry like a girl.
I'm not playing anymore, so it's not gonna happen.
Not playing because
Those will be
she's-
Mike's tears. Because
So Luigi is dead now, and I'm just gonna let him rot. Ah, crap.
Unless you want to see Luigi play badly again, but I think Mike's patience with my poor playing has finally caught up to him.
Oh, I'm still patient. Pre-roll ads are on. Run an ad break to disable them. Oh, I did not know that.
So you did an ad when you didn't
I
have
did
to?
not know. Well, I didn't add because I can, but I did not know that pre-ads were on.
It's quiet.
Well, thank you guys for still being here.
We'll show you our new follows, subs, cheers, and raids activity here.
What is a cheers and a raids?
So raids are when people just go onto your channel
Mm.
and they just like offer you support, which is super sweet. Cheers are something like they can use bits that they collect on our channel, and then they can cheer us for doing fun stuff.
Wow.
Then
People
we
really
have-
do this?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to diminish people like watching, but I mean, it's just
yeah. And then like we have like we have like things that they can do. So like, let's say they have a certain amount of like bits and stuff. Well, poop pants. If they have a certain amount of bits, they can actually ask us, and we can say, exchange this many bits for me to sing a song. And then they can say, I'm cashing in, and then we would do whatever it is that they wanted us to do.
That sounds dangerous.
Well, obviously you don't do anything dumb. And it's under no actual legal obligation, but like, so when we played League of Legends, we'd be like, you get to choose the character that we are, and you get to pick what lane I am. So that gets fun, because then they'll obviously pick lanes that you're not good at, and characters that have no business in that lane. Or like, they're like, hit the punching bag, so then I hit the punching bag. Fun stuff all around. That is only the second time I've died. All my lives went to Cam, who wasted them.
No, I don't know really how to play any happy chord tunes. It would be really hard to be, although
You play sad stuff. Let's play sad stuff.
although I did
Sad stuff, hit that follow button.
I did me and my younger brother created a theme show song for we were gonna do this like over 10 years ago now. I think it's like 2009.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And it was called The Loser.
The Loser.
So, and I played the loser. And my younger brother played like the fancy guy that had all this stuff. And so all the bad stuff would happen to me. But he played the guitar.
You guys were so creative.
And
I can't even handle how creative you guys were.
yeah.
I was not. I played video games. Other people were.
Well,
like,
this was
creative.
like when I was your age, you know. So if we're
Yeah.
I mean, in my early 30s. That's so. Anyway, yeah. I don't know the guitar chords because he played them, so I don't know what they are. But I know the theme song words.
We just need to come up with. Is this the same brother that might edit for us?
No, this is a different brother. He's the younger. This brother is the one that is a state theater champ director.
Cool.
And so he just did Newsies the musical.
Fun.
The other one we have done videos in the past, but he does his own. So if you're looking for really interesting, I don't want to say like avant-garde, but I mean really like psychological.
What does avant-garde even mean?
I think like post, like you know. Actually,
I don't know what.
I think it's probably
I don't know
more
what
like a
that word
fencing
means.
term, but they probably like made it into art. So I never took art history really. So anyway,
Neither did I.
he would probably know. But I mean, if you wanted to go watch
Green blobs. The only other time that you see these. Sorry.
green blobs, oh, that's special.
Yeah, it is different. It's not very Mario-ish. Those are also bad game design.
But some of his
Sorry, Shigsy.
some of his videos are pretty cool. But he's got a lot of them. He's done full-length features that one was able to get up on Amazon Prime. And he's got IMDb credits. So do I. But anyway.
Yeah, that movie's fun. You should watch it.
Did I show you one?
Yeah, you
Which
showed us
one?
at school.
The Pharmacon?
The one where it's like super sad.
Yeah,
and you're like,
Pharmacon. I was the Red General
yes.
when I was younger, and my brother.
It made me
was on-
really excited. I was
It's
so happy to see it. It was so cool.
It's a pretty interesting one, but
It's
it's
my favorite.
New World Studios, and it's NEU Studios.
Continue and thrive.
He's got, I don't know, he's done like over 100 short films or so, and you can also see some of his art because he's an amazing artist as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've done stuff like that, and my younger brother used to have a YouTube channel that had like The Loser on it and stuff like that, but it got too old, and he just deleted it all. My sister-in-law has it, and we have it on DVD, so...
Fun,
yeah.
fun.
We did 2 episodes of The Loser, I think.
Where does all your family live?
They live in Central East Utah. One lives in Cedar City.
Are you the only one that lives up here?
Of my immediate family, yeah. I got a bunch of cousins and stuff out there, but I don't really know them because I didn't grow up around them.
Right.
So, but yeah, I'm the only one up here, so I spend a lot of time alone.
With me!
Alone.
This is who he spends his time with.
It is
That's
now.
a terrible life.
So yeah, if you want us to continue to be friends, can tell your friends.
Hit that follow button.
But I mean, if
Because
you're
our friendship's on the rocks.
almost. If you're like us, then you might not have a lot of friends either.
Almost.
So,
That's okay. If you don't have a lot of friends, we'll be your friends.
but then you can make other friends. I don't know. I'm here to hang out with my buddy to help him fulfill a dream, and if possible,
Yes.
then it helps me.
And
fulfill a
hopefully,
dream.
hopefully it gets.
I
us
don't really
one.
have a necessarily. Well, maybe so. I mean, it would be nice to just kind of talk about things and learn
Yeah.
about things instead of
Absolutely.
like trying to teach people that don't want to hear anything. So I mean,
Facts.
if
It can be very therapeutic
right,
for us.
if people are choosing to listen to this in a good, nice manner, I mean, then
Oh crap!
that'll be like quite the difference from
From school.
from school and
sometimes.
being a teacher
Yeah.
sometimes, especially from the place where Mike came from and where I work now. A lot different. So if you are younger and going to school, think about that next time you talk to your teacher.
Yeah. Well, and that's
Oh
the thing.
gosh, I'm gonna sound like such a dad if we talk too much because.
Well, good, you are a dad. The funny thing is, well, it's not funny. I had a student that sadly made a mistake, and so like he was a good student in my class. He's a little rambunctious, but he did his work. He was a good member of our class. Made a mistake, and so now he has to go to another high school. And he came to me today because he has to check out that like he doesn't have anything that's like mine, because like if I give like a calculator out or whatever, because I teach math. But it was super sad because like he comes to me and he's like super sheepish, right? And I'm like, what's going on? And he gives me the little thing, and I know what it is. I've signed other ones for students that were like leaving for other reasons, and I'm like, what happened? And he's like, well, I messed up. And he did it, during class. I wasn't teaching, but kids were doing their assignment, and it was just sad. Like I kind of teared up a little bit, and I was like, keep doing good things, keep doing your best. Hopefully, we'll see you again. And even the other students were like, that was so sad, because they could tell that like he was sad and I was sad about it, and so it's like that it sucks. It does sometimes. Like if you're ever looking at school and you're ever there, like I guarantee you most of your teachers genuinely care about your future, and like sometimes it's like, well, he doesn't care about me, she doesn't care about me because like I get yelled at, or like she doesn't understand me, and it's like that can happen. Like me and a student kind of got into it a little bit today, and we kind of had a little bit of an argument today, but I still care about him, and I took him outside and talked to him a little bit, and we're good, and I'm hoping to help him get ready for his grades, ready for soccer. And most teachers are like that. Like, even though it might not feel like they care, I promise that they do. Like, I care about every single one of my students, and like we just also struggle because we're humans. We don't know how to best help you always. We also don't know your situation always, and that can lead to just misunderstandings. But for the most part, I would say, and admittedly, not all teachers are. There are teachers who really don't care anymore. But for the most part, I would say we're trying to like help you. And what happens is just like, it's just a lot of times misunderstandings.
How's the family up there, huh? It's very true. I don't even know where.
And it's hard on us because it's like we feel
If
like,
if
oh,
I
no
have
one
anything to
cares,
go
no one
off
cares
of
about
that.
us.
I mean, I
So
would think
it's
that I
hard.
have, because I mean, we could talk about being teachers all the time. I don't know if that's what anybody wants, or
Well,
make
maybe
this
they do.
a
Yeah.
teacher therapeutic, game
Maybe,
session.
maybe other teachers will want to listen.
Right.
That'd be funny.
Teacher therapy.
On Mondays.
So, do you care? Do you not care? Do I care? Right now, I do. I need a different chair or something. Oh, Bud, I'm fine. Go. Say hi to your new family for me.
You're not living here. I will take you to the pound. Won't even think about it.
Well, I'm not coming up right now. I know you want to go outside, but it's probably snowing, and that's gross. And then you get all this snow caught up in your paws, and it turns to like icicles, and then I have to, because I hate wet dog. Ugh,
Yeah, wet dog is the worst.
wet dog.
It is so yucky. So yucky.
What do you want, Scout? You're.
Scout. No one likes you.
I bet that's not true. I'm sure that we could probably get more followers by just putting his face up there. Because everybody thinks he's cute because they don't have to deal with him,
True.
Yes.
Yes.
You have that face.
We're talking about you.
You have that face.
Silly puppy who no one really likes.
And he's going to live forever. I mean, he's only like 10, maybe 11. And Dude, what?
This is Kami. This, I believe, is the first time you... Well, no. You see Kami in other games.
Yeah.
But
What?
she
What?
it is a girl,
What?
which she can
Scout.
do magic.
I can't take you out right now.
She can do... No, it'd be a really fun game to play with you. Paper Mario.
Oh,
We
is
need
that fun?
We need to play Paper Mario together.
Oh, you wanna? No, we
We're
probably.
gonna make.
We
We're gonna
definitely
make that
should
goal.
not play any. Oh, what's the Mario game ones?
Party?
Party. Yeah, Mario Party.
Mario Party. Yeah, let's do Mario Party. So good.
We will.
That would be so fun.
I would be. It would be really hard not to
So fun.
to keep
We
this
need
a
Destin here if we
family
do that.
friendly game.
Keeping it family friendly until we lose our minds. Then it's not anymore. Cam is taking a little bit of a break, so now you are with me. Gross, just gross, just with Garner. Yeah. Yes. Oh, almost died. Ugh, that ridiculous dog. See what dogs do? They ruin streams. They ruin streams. Ruin the stream. Okay. Chat. What is something that you guys want us to discuss? Huh? What would you like to hear us say and do? Anybody? We are hopefully able and going to become a part of your experience. That is what we are hoping to do. Boop. Oh man, this is such a unique boss because you try and find him through the three. So there's three that pop up, right? Two are false, and the third one, and then he falls into the lava. Now,
Alright. Sorry about that.
who knows how the lava?
Come on.
The guy actually
Scout, come.
survives in that
Come
lava.
on.
Scout, stop being terrible.
It's fine. It's really kind of cute because today, right before I came over, I was shoveling some snow, and he started eating it. And I don't know if I've ever really seen him.
No, gotta stay out of there.
I really had never seen him eat snow before. Just sit, okay, bud? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's snowing, but if before I come over for the next session, I better take him on a walk.
Yeah, that's probably
Don't
good.
scout. No.
Nope, not in there, bud.
No. All right. I'll just,
Can't go in there.
I'll just hold you for a minute.
Now I'm gonna go back up because I want to actually get to. I want to get to this level that you actually created, and we're gonna see Dead Luigi. So no one worry.
Oh really? He's dead. Oh,
Dead
I guess.
Luigi.
Look at that.
So dead.
At least he has a halo instead of like.
At least he's got a halo. Halo. See, look. So all I'm doing is when he's going down, I'm pushing back, and then you
Okay.
can climb. So that's the only time. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, get off of me.
Wow. Wow. Spectacular.
I'm the best. I'm the
The
best,
best
around.
Nothing's
ever gonna keep me down.
I'm the best. Oh man, we better work on our
Harmonizing.
duetting the harmonies. That sounded like cringy, and we've lost a follower because of
Darn it.
it.
Well,
Our caterwauling was it appealing to you people?
dang it.
And now he's just messing up all over because
Now I'm sad.
he prides himself on his singing capabilities,
It's true.
and I pride myself on my inability to have any pride.
So good. If I wouldn't have hit that box, that would have gone a lot better.
Yeah.
But I did beat the level, so I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to worry about it. Well, and it would be nice to just be able to sing normal and just like sing a song, but you get copyright struck. So like you can
Oh, yeah.
only sing like 4 seconds,
I thought it was
and then you have to
7.
stop. It might be 7, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
So it's just
I
like
looked it up.
it's just kind of silly because it's like, well, you're making money on. It's like, no, I'm not really making money on your song. I'm making money on like my personality singing your song, I guess. But it's kind of, but you know, it's their song, it's their work, so it's not like I can really like
Right.
totally diss on it, because I would want to make money on the work that I make. So
You may have heard of fair use, a copyright provision that permits you to use 10, 15, or 30 seconds of music without copyright obligation. That is, you understand that you can use a short section of a song without paying a fee. Copyright laws for 30 seconds of music. Small business. Cron.com. Do we trust that?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we could feign ignorance and be like, look, we looked it up. This is our source. I don't know how much ignorance would help us. Well, most likely all they would do is be like, you can't host that video and it's demonetized. And you'd be like, oh, okay. And if we were actually even big enough to be demonetized, that's a goal too. I want to be big enough where someone actually wants to demonetize what I'm doing.
Right. So this is from musicianwave.com. How many seconds of copyrighted music can I use? You can't use copyrighted music in your content, even if you use only 5, 10, or 30 seconds of it. There's no such thing as fair use that allows you to use copyrighted music without getting a license or permission from the owner. It's a typical internet myth that got a lot of people in copyright disputes. However, fair use exists, but does not really apply to most cases where content creators
Also,
want to
the only
use
time you
songs
see Reznor.
they don't have necessary. How to give credit for copyright music? Royalty-free license.
Yeah, I mean, if it's royalty, so there is music. It's like 100 years or something, and the music does become like. That's why companies have to license their stuff. So like if Nintendo didn't relicense Mario, then anyone could use Mario. So that is true. So you have to be careful. You got to be careful out there, fellas and gals.
All right,
Gals and fellas.
La
Fellas that are
Sierra
gals,
University.
and gals that are fellas.
That seems more legit than the other ones. I don't know why, but I mean, I've never heard of La Sierra
It
University.
says university on it.
That's true. Actually, we probably should. I don't know. How many voices should we use? I mean, because we could do a lot of voices.
All the voices.
All the voices to get us in trouble.
Get us in all the trouble.
I was about to sing another song.
Yeah, see.
But I doubt anybody would ever heard it because it's from a musical called Saturday's Warriors.
Yeah, that's probably safe. And if the church wants to demonetize us,
I don't think it's a church-specific thing.
well, there you go. Who made Saturday's Warrior?
Also, I don't know. Do we even want to say that kind of thing?
We're fine to say like what we are.
That's true. Like nobody
That's not a big deal. If that is a big deal to people, then I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
Like it should be fine that
people
I say
might not get it, but we
who
can
I
just say
am.
the church anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you've ever seen Saturday's Warriors, you know. I mean the one that I watched as a kid was produced, or at least Steven Spielberg was the producer of it. At least I thought that was what it was in the credits. Did you ever watch it?
I watched it like once, but I was so young when it happened,
Yeah.
so it was like, because me and Cam are 7 years apart. Yeah, you're 42. I'm 35.
It's 8 years, buddy. Or probably like 7.5. When's your birthday again?
March 16th,
March
1987.
16th. So yeah, that's like 7 3/4 probably. A bit more.
Yes.
So that's
Yes!
that's spectacular for me.
It is spectacular. It makes
That is
us-
why I sound so old, because I don't know this kind of stuff, and it
Because he
seems
actually is old as dirt.